sir. Mind if I just talk? Cool, cool. Let me just check if my mic is hooked up while we're streaming here. Testing 1, 2. Okay, yep. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, man. So, Louisiana versus Georgia. Huge game. Georgia lost. This was going to be a number 1 versus number 2 matchup. I didn't lose. They moved me down to number 2 still. Let's take a look at the Georgia roster. They're down to number 8. They started as the number 2 team in the country. They've got some talent, as you can see, but I think, you look at their quarterback here, he's an 86, nothing to be afraid of. 86 speed, they got slow running backs. They only really have one burner receiver, and that's like their number 4 guy. 5'11", one of them 6'4". I'm not really seeing like a ton of stuff here, so it looks like their talent is probably on their line. Yeah, left tackle's good. Yeah, their line is pretty sick on both sides. It looks like linebackers are good. Corners are pretty amazing. Clyde Huff, look at this guy, 99 overall, 97 speed. They've got safeties. They've even got a strong safety. That's pretty good. So looks like they're building it up kind of on offense this year. And we are about to get it underway. First time we played Georgia since that national championship game with that insane loss. A loss so bad I had to show my wife and several other people on the internet. I could not believe how I dropped. Oh, I didn't drop anything. The guy just came out of nowhere, and he, you know, caught that touchdown. And I got to live with that. That's a national title that was not won for me. We got the black jerseys. I think we might let them wear those. Let's do it, man. It's on. Here we are, we're kicking it off. We'll get the ball in the second half. And here we go, tough game. We said we'll go to their house for our rematch, and here we are.
So Georgia's offense will go to work first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see.
Zamaitis way better than their guy, Bolin.
Really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game.
Here we are, Russell Elias
going to take my shots
come through. Oh, nope.
Cracked
him.
They can make surface level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches.
We got Witherspoon in the middle.
They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Oh, what happened there?
Had a chance, incomplete.
Don't know.
You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of
Dowski's in the
goals.
back.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game
Wow.
in the offseason.
Kidding me?
It's going to be a really good match. answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Right on.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. High the chains now.
Back him up a little bit.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis.
3rd and 1. Can we get a stop here?
But they stop him just a bit short. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking.
Wow. Just ran my guy the fuck over.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They owned the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
And here we go, down 7. Huh? Yeah. Well, I got the ball now, so we'll see if I can score.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Raging Cajuns.
Samitas had 5 touchdowns last week.
We've had a few receivers win the Heisman in recent years. Devontae Smith was special. Travis Hunter on a different level, playing both ways. But what does it take for a receiver to receive
that Duke and Havner coming across.
You have to keep making plays when everybody in the world knows the quarterback's throwing you the football, and that's what those Heisman Trophy winners were able to do. Think back to guys like Desmond Howard. He stepped up whenever he had an opportunity on the biggest stages, and that's what this guy has to do today.
Oh, and that's for everybody.
Oh, yeah. To the zone. Scored on my 2nd play. They can't fuck with me.
This offense is so
That's how you strike right there. We don't care where we at. Georgia.
So quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together.
They can't see the Cajuns. Jones.
Had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Took their quarterback. Oh, yeah. What a hell of a pass.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's McGee. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Pulls and fires complete. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He'll throw on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. Turns it on in midfield.
Nah, he's too slow. I caught him.
A gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
And we hold him.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
We can hold him to a field goal. I would love that.
Can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davis. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd
In the 1st.
and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah.
He was hit.
Take that field goal.
Releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yes, sir.
On fourth down, they'll try to
That's
come
what
away
we
with
want.
3. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
I think we get
And for a quick update, let's
almost
go
a
to
minute of clock time in the
Kevin.
first quarter.
Guys got a final score on one of the more
You got a chance to get the lead before we get out.
answered the bell away from the rent today with an impressive victory. The Huskies knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head on. Generally the mark of a really good team.
I don't know why he's so inaccurate with his placement, with his ball placement.
We haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Hurt.
That sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Oh my.
He
Over to
tosses it
10 up.
high and deep down the left side.
We out. Oh,
He's got
damn.
it on the outside.
They put him in that.
He just
damn,
brought some serious energy, making that huge
y'all know what
play,
I'm thinking
getting
of.
it all the way down to the 23-yard line. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They've got a first down here to open the
I got Havner. I got Zamitis. Let's get Zamitis in the game. Oh, yeah. That's to the zone.
Firing to the right, complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns.
5 of 5, 157 for Butasi.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive.
Here we are,
plays,
14 to
just like
10.
we saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And
Throw a little cover 2 man on them, see how they react. We can not give up a huge play. I think that'll be fun. Mafi, what do you got? He's a linebacker.
Great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to
Damn it.
this time and execute a little better.
What the hell was that?
Absolutely right, David. Generally, the best
Play action
red zone
wheel route,
offenses are the
okay.
ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Said there should have been a 1 versus 2 matchup, but Georgia did lose. And they hated on me on the polls, so I'm number 2 now instead of number 1. Oh yeah, he wanted to go over the middle.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Oh yeah, Holden, let's ride. Back it up.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive
I love
play
having
on
Witherspoon in the
first down.
middle. He's like an extra linebacker, but he's super fast.
From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Oh, what are we doing?
Finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but a solid pick
Caught me lacking just for a second. That's all it took.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Great.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before.
It don't even matter if their guys aren't fast. If they get blocking like that, damn.
Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion.
Let's go. What's up?
Got his man downfield. Gets it all the
Why are they running these RPO
way to the 19,
motion shits
being hauled down.
on the outside like this?
The Dogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield.
2nd and 1. I don't love it.
Operating in the red zone here on second
I'm
down.
gonna bring Pritchard in. Try to get some pressure. Haven't touched their quarterback at all. When we give up the strike, it's gonna be one of these games.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job out here.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Should we establish the run a little bit?
I
don't think I will.
Make the stop at the 19. Bunch formation
Got hurt over there. We got some Midas.
They'll crank up this drive.
Some Midas. Ooh, so fast.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
He is quick.
Offense set on first down. They go to the ground.
Hurt.
Gets it past the marker. And they'll pick up
And they got a man down.
Mark it at the 47.
Run it again.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
Make
play.
him stop
We'll
him.
take a break to check him out.
Burn some clock.
They'll give it to him again. And
I thought he
maybe
was
he'll get
going
back to the
fumble
line of
right
scrimmage,
there.
but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them.
They are in man.
On that last play.
Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The dogs are
It's a Midas over the top.
and trying to hold him here on third down.
Or not. We'll take Havner.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Let's go, Duke. Take that shit in.
And
To the zone.
house it. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead.
They're really not offering a challenge as far as defensively thus far. It always could change in the second half. And we have held them to a field goal once. If we can hold them again here to either field goal or anything, turn possession over, they're in trouble because we get the ball in the second half. Nah, we had him guarded up right there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target
My way's
was
over
not
here.
open.
I'm gonna step out just a little bit.
Pressure coming.
Go get him, Pritchett.
And they get to the quarterback.
And they in trouble. I'm gonna make them maybe give me the ball back if I can get a stop here. And we're sending the blitz. That's a normal one. There comes Pritchett. What do you got? Damn it. Damn it, man.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route.
Oh, yeah, he's tripping.
To make sure that he got the first down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Corner's going to give them room. Second down, he'll throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Cover two men.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Wants to throw again.
Oh, he drops it. Give me that back. Yes, sir. 1 minute left. When we get it back, Georgia's in trouble.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Yeah, here comes Keogh.
Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard
Let's get it down the field.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle.
There we are.
Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Run it again.
They gave themselves room to operate great with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's
Turn again.
And the defense had that one well.
Let's go to deep flood.
He might want another play. Back to throw. Time running short in the half.
What is that, bro?
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and 6.
Find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to fire to the left.
Fuck. First pick of the year.
Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway.
That's some horse shit right there.
Just before the end of the half. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
They robbed me right there. Don't love
To
that.
the air on first down. He's got the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. There's a timeout on the field.
We still get the ball.
So with only
Second
seconds
half,
left in the
and they're
half,
gonna
here comes the field goal unit.
throw it deep. Unreal. Unreal.
They'd love nothing better than
I'm about to
have
say.
a free ball here before the break.
We're back here just in case.
That is
He missed.
so good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
And here we are in the second half, getting the ball. Can't believe I threw that interception. That is clearly fake.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Here comes Jones.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he
All
stopped
right.
at the 18.
Let's open up that run.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start.
2nd and 9, Lord.
And I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback.
Whoa,
Probably
what's
gonna see some
that?
Different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So
I don't know
you
what's
have to
happening.
know where your answers are.
Like as far as the controller and his throwing.
Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job.
Get off me. Wow, 4th and 1.
Maybe just to compliment your
We're man. We're going to run it at him.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and a
Wow, we didn't get it.
Go for it.
That's
He's
bullshit.
not gonna get there. Stop short on 4th down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
3rd and 11.
Man,
Can we hold him?
Play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there.
Fuck
Great
these
job. Great
niggas,
catch.
man.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Can't go to Georgia.
Give to the back.
Look at this. He's not even fast, bro.
Touchdown, Dogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open
Fine.
field to go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field.
Bro, he cannot throw. Like,
He'll get it up to about the 32
his like,
before he stopped, and it'll be
is he nervous or something?
New set of downs after the completion.
Like, is that shit activating to where he's inaccurate?
Looking downfield on first down. Finds a tight end down the gut. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll leave it with him. They pick up half of
Second and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy.
Havner, I will put Vega in.
5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is
Havner, let's go.
It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all
Man,
over the
fuck
field that
these
can make
dudes.
plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that.
Cover too hard flat. Okay, invert.
I think he did
It sure seemed like it.
First of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football.
We got Duke coming across. We got Havner.
Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Looking for a chunk play on
Oh yeah, we'll take it. Big Duke.
Give him 6. Touchdown.
4 touchdowns for Putasi.
And this receiver
We're
is
up
on
by
fire.
4
He's
here.
got all the skills that you look for in a big-time
I think
target.
that's his second
already his
touchdown,
second
Duke.
touchdown in the
Yeah.
game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real.
Can't wait to watch
buzz
this one back.
crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25.
Tough road games this year.
Makes the quick grab. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Might as well give it to him again.
Let's get him.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding
Fourth
and
quarter.
really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact.
Longo,
with those
what's
guards
up?
and those centers, owning the line of
Earn your
scrimmage,
name.
getting running backs on the ground.
Here's the pressure. Makes the
Got him.
grab. It's Davis.
Just gotta get there a second quicker.
Down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the RPO,
Fuck.
complete. At the 35, he's open. Speeding down the left side.
RPO bullshit.
They've got the lead.
Man, how about this quarterback right away?
Here we are.
Get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys.
Game's in our hands.
Spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
Let's go, Jones.
From inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. And the Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300
Cracked.
I don't know,
Holy shit.
It's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500, I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
There we go.
Gets it out fast. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Raging Cajuns are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Duke. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the
Zamitis,
concept.
boss.
Easy pitch, easy catch.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it.
Oh, yeah.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
So Midas, take him to the zone. Oh, yeah. Let's get it cracking.
Grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the
They've got 3 minutes and 49 seconds to figure it out. Get stopped or give it back to me.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance.
Wow.
Unless they can do something to save themselves.
Just push them off like nothing.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon.
Longo, what's up? Go get him.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate
3rd and 6.
to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the
No, he caught that shit.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive.
That is fucking ridiculous.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Go get him. Damn.
And he can't connect on the throw.
Then he's butt naked wide open and doesn't catch it right there.
The quarterback and his intended target, not on the same.
Fake game, bro. Scripted.
Make up for some of that lost ground on
Oh, yeah, their guys aren't fast.
Looking to fire. Works the middle of the field. They stop him almost immediately.
3rd and 5. What we got?
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And
Dobbins drop back.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end.
Bro, that is fucking fake.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Come on, man.
Here you have to be certain at this point in the game. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down.
They are fucking cheaters, man. Oh my God.
It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the 1st down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end.
He dropped it.
They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense.
Are we kidding me? Shake 5, niggas!
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
That is unbelievable, quite frankly, and this game is becoming like worse than the national championship as far as them cheating for Georgia. This is bullshit.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up.
Let them in.
This thing in full throttle.
First and goal.
Inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead.
And they've got fucking 4 downs to do it.
Looking to throw. Looking for the goal line.
Alright, that's their last time out. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck are they doing? They're not going to get the lead. What are they doing? Fuck it. Give me the ball. That was dumb.
That brings him to within 1.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field.
That was incredibly dumb. They kicked the field goal and they didn't take the lead.
And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now.
That's fucking insane.
Play with energy and get it back to the offense quick.
Huh?
Much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team
Oh, no, I'm
can
alright.
corral the onside kick. And
Yo, they just lost the game on purpose. Game time. Go to hell.
Cajun offense headed
Way to get the revenge. I would have never expected that ending. They handed me the win.
You've got to take care of
Holy shit. Computer glitched out. That's the only explanation.
Getting first down. So, Jesse,
That's crazy.
defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
They fucking glitched out. That's crazy.
As you know, if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not.
It was
easy to
second
execute this
down.
situation of the
They could have
game.
went for it and passed it in. That's nuts. That's nuts. 30-38, 23-26, 379, 5 touchdowns, 1 fluke ass interception. Wow, Zamitis balled, Duke balled. I'll take the dub. Way to get the dub, brothers. Oh yeah. Taking a look at the recruits. Okay, someone named Billy Starks. He has pro potential. His playing time is only a C. So I'm actually about to come up off of it with Mr. Billy Starks. Let's look for someone else for a QB. We got Robert Boenzi, pocket passer. Number 1, he's 3rd. Andy Sharp. Fuck it. His playing time is a B. We're going back. That was an insane finish. If you didn't see it, you're just jumping in. Check it out. Robert Boenzi. Trevor Hicks got us number 1. Let's take a look at Trevor Hicks. Playing time is a D plus. He's gonna not be that good. But man, look at his dual threat 4-star got me first. Wouldn't really take much to get him. Andy Sharp is the guy though. He's the #1 guy. #1 but a bust. Could be worst. I'm gonna take Trevor Hicks off the boards. That's fucking nuts. Again, they're just having the computer just threw the game. Stephen Lane. Take a look at Kona Beach from Honolulu, Hawaii. His playing time is a D plus as well. I'm gonna look for another wide receiver because we're missing tons of them. We need them, and we can move them to tight end as well as quarterback. Like if they're a gadget guy. Look at this guy, Lindell Hunter. What else we got? Ty Crane, Zach Pettis, Antoine Workman. He might be the guy. Lindell Hunter. Marquez Howden is a bust. Elliot Lacoste, route artist. Major Bagent, what a name. Major. 6'4", 197. That looks like a possible tight end in the future. Yeah, Adonis March is going to be tough. Let's get it going. Manu Kiki. He's not that great. Agent 2. I don't have enough hours. TJ Tanner's gonna be tough. I think we can turn his House down a little bit since we got him at first. Drop him to that. Scout up Major. 89 speed. He's going to tight end anyway, so that's fine. Crane is good. He's unlocked. Adonis Mach. We need to get him unlocked. Dante Blend's gonna be tough. Adonis Mach from Trussville, Alabama. Let's get it. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. Komar should have a good defensive tackle. Yeah, let's get it. Montreal Chick should be tough. We still haven't unlocked them all the way, so we'll just drop him to 25. Let them know we still thinking about him. Nothing there. Look at his name. Spencer Duff. Gonna let me get him. Spencer Duff. Yeah. Javon Dennis could be special. Ooh, we're gonna lose out on Jake Myers, it looks like. Safety. That stinks. So we're gonna pull him off our board. And let's get our strong safety put in here. Yeah, nothing. So, Juan Shore. So we're gonna go back because, of course, I get that freeze thing. Beat Georgia on their home field. That we did. Throwing Muscali. All right, let's move to next week. Ooh, yeah. Let's get it. Back to #1 in the nation, the rightful team, Louisiana Raging Cajuns. Pritchett. Nine receptions, 99 yards, 2 strikes. Ooh, and it's the Old Dominion game. We're probably going to try to score 100 on these boys. Oh my God. To the Heisman watch. Brandon Putasi, 24 touchdowns, 1 interception. Semitis far in front of the field. Nothing for him. Maybe. Nope. Our Heisman candidates are the quarterback and his 2 wide receivers. That's amazing. That's amazing. Take a look at the board again. Losing out on Kerr. Andy Sharp has us at #1. We have not scouted, my boy. Or I thought we did. Yeah. He is a bust, but 5 stars, we look the other way. Bajent. Balling a little bit right there. Oh yeah, let's go, Pettis. I'm not worried about his speed. We'll get him up when he gets on campus. BJ Kurtz, we do need a center. You will start for 4 years if you come over here. Bertole. Bertole? I don't know that name. Komar. Let that ride. Montreal chick. Let's do it. May I have this dance? Manuel Stewart, famous boxing trainer. Same name. Grant Delmas, 5 stars. We've got him. Very interested in us, but never doubt Ole Miss. They could swoop upon thee. George Bush is dropped to 4th. He's a 5-star, but looks like we're not going to get George Bush, so we're going to take George Bush off our board. Ben Lord, the playing style is a conflict, but I'm going to keep recruiting him until otherwise. Kavone Roberts. This guy looks cold. Oh, Kavone Robert. Grant Delmas. I feel like throwing a 50 bomb on him, but Monday first, throw 5 more on him. Silvestro, I need to finish scouting him. Fuck it. Let's do it. And Ole Miss, time to, or Old Dominion, time to get that ass beat. This is a stat game right here. Should we do the Reds? I think so. Maybe we'll go to throwbacks. Yeah, we're gonna do the throwbacks.
Welcome to Cajun country in Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on last year's national champions, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Raging Cajuns will kick it away to start us off.
And here we are after our win over Georgia. It's Old Dominion here. Put them on the schedule for old times. Saw they were there. We are playing our independent schedule here. Huge wins at Oklahoma State, whoop Texas A&M, Georgia. So we deserve a nice, easy week. Looks like they got a good quarterback.
Can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last
No.
time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They'll send the back in motion. Now on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So Louisiana's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early.
Here we go, Plutasi and Zamitis. See what Zamitis got for us. Nothing. Jesus. Getting sacked. What the hell is this?
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton
Well, that
of
fucking
yards.
stinks.
You've got to know, just throw the ball.
Oh my God, again? Cracked.
That one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I don't know what the fuck going on. 3rd and 24.
Field, and he needs a bunch. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
Holy shit, I have to punt?
On the deep ball.
Fuck that, we men.
So nice when you know it's going long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet
Absolutely
set
not.
on the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Jones caught that shit.
25
That's incredible.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this
That's
offense.
incredible.
They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long, no big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
That's crazy. What just happened right there?
They're taking away all the QB's primary
Had to get this
options
back under control.
So
Fires toward the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown.
What the
there,
hell,
but it's
bro?
incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence
Whipple's in?
offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just
Abner to the zone.
Touchdown, Louisiana. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like where
Longo, what's up?
You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
Makes the grab.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Ain't no fucking way.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Monarchs will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one now.
Yeah, their defense kind of surprised me that first time.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh my God, I hit the wrong button. And Nate got an interception. Wow. What the fuck is happening?
After the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Yeah, wrong button. I freaking tapped it.
Play fake on first down. And it was worth the gamble with the long pass.
Luckily, they can't really take advantage of it.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Cole. Using his legs, keeping
Really?
his eyes downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. Give to the running back. Nice move.
Fuck it, let him in.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, ODU.
You let Old Dominion score. I'm disappointed.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Maryland just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in College Park. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one.
Zamitis, one play to the zone, up and out. College legend, Mitchell Zamitis.
got a lot of speed, and they got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense on the field.
Elias in there.
This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14 seconds. And the
Oh yeah, we up on him.
down he goes at the 18. And the Monarchs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Cole.
We cracked him.
Using the quick game. Strong, firm tackle.
3rd and 3.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
Bro, just snap the fucking ball.
He'll pull it on the read.
Thank you.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. Just needs a crack to get a return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was.
Havner.
David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make
They're just like getting a pass rush somehow. Didn't like staying in front of my guys, except when I get them side to side. Like that. And even that guy was waiting. That might have been cover 3. Cover 6.
Pick up on that one. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. To the air on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket.
So Midas.
Take it in. Touchdown, Cajuns.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana in the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can
Here we go.
Way, but dude,
Ooh, they run the option on me. Crack them.
That one could really put this drive into high
Make sure y'all run it back.
gear.
See that Georgia game.
The defense has
Really
gotta
good
do a
one.
better job with assignment football.
Narrowly escaped
Somebody
with.
has to be accounting for the quarterback on these
What
runs.
is
You
it?
know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just
That's one
takes
of my
off.
plays
That's an
they
easy
ran.
First down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Monarchs want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Cole. Quickly complete. They make the stop. But
They are really balling against me right now.
ready to give him a first into the red zone. Sends it back in motion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here comes the hurry up. Gets the back moving. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really
4th and 6. Go ahead, take that field goal.
Defense, it brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Here comes Keogh. Ooh, man. Electric kind of run right there. Has the wheels to be effective. We got Aker in the game. Don't know why. Gonna try Devontae Witherspoon.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Raging Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the running back.
Nothing.
And this one will be stopped.
He's slow.
No gain. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Zamitis.
Out of the air. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
Jones?
That's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to
Jones.
Fires one high and deep.
He dropped it.
That
Shit.
was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things
Let the freshman in there. Oh no, Kurt's in there.
Physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
What kind of shit is this, man? They've been playing entirely too good.
They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
Oh, dude.
Nice move.
Shaking him.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, yeah. Jones.
Touchdown, Louisiana. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that
Let's go, Elias. Go get him.
When the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Mafi.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Caught, close to the marker, it's Bain. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
They trying to score quick.
Right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Under fire. And here's a
There we go. Fumble and we get it back. Hell yeah.
swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That's what I'm looking for.
Defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Raging Cajuns in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Tossie steps up.
Wants to go up top.
Havner wide the fuck open.
Fires to the big
Shook. Ooh. Somehow he recovers.
They bring him
I
down
didn't know
before
someone
he's
from
able to pick up
Old
the
Dominion
first
could do
down.
that.
The Raging Cajuns have taken
Jones.
inside the 20.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the
Jones
field. Running back
over the top in the zone.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to pass, it's Cole.
What we doing?
Got the quick pass. He'll step out of bounds.
I should be able to get to him.
35-yard line and maybe
5 touchdowns in the first half for my quarterback.
Ball
Wow.
is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete.
Wow. He held on.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He'll do it himself.
Hell yeah, Witherspoon.
Not making a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Monarchs line up to punt it away. Now on the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
We're getting the ball here.
We'll kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. Slippery slide, finding his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Got it in the middle. It's Reed. Out Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Off play action. Gets it out quickly.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Monarchs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And I just need a crease.
Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Pocket breaking down. Got his man quickly. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have with the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
He's got it and still on his feet. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Vega. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it for a big play. And he just... Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Off-play action on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And as a quarterback, you've got to be able to take advantage of the situation. You were given the ball in tremendous field position. You've thrown 2 straight incompletions. You can't squander this opportunity. You need a big play here.
Got his man on the right. Touchdown! And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cajun! First play of the drive, wants to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Louisiana. Once he got a step, it was... Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Makes the grab. Touchdown, and the Raging Cajuns backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Lots of running room. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to pass, it's Vega. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the catch at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound, or he lost one down the sideline. Catch inside the 25. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy: just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly, because this has been way too easy.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback, tucking it and running and just getting what he can get.
And after the really good gain on 1st down, they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up.
They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.